In this video I will tell you why Boa Hancock is the final Straw Hat. I was sure that Yamato would be the final Straw Hat. Wano had a lot of parallels to Thriller Bark. I believed Yamato would parallel Brook. Both were detained by the villain before Luffy freed them. Brook couldn't leave the Florian Triangle because without his shadow that Moria took, the sun would have destroyed him. Yamato had cuffs put on her by Kaido that would have had exploded if she had tried to leave Wano. Yamato would also have been the perfect opponent for Katarina Devon, and the Straw Hat will have to fight her when Luffy and Teach clash. Devon is based on a female pirate that dressed as a man. Yamato identifies as a man, Oden. Yamato and Devon both have eaten a mythical dog Zoan. Devon can change her appearance thanks to it. She could have transformed herself into Oden during the fight. The mistake I made was ignoring that Yamato's fruit is based on a guardian deity of Wano. Now she's staying behind to protect Wano. Chapter 1059 just came out. It is now clear to me that Hancock will be the final Straw Hat. She will take Devon on in Yamato's stead. In the new chapter, the Pirate Empress remarked that the Navy won't stop attacking as long as she stays in Amazon Lily. She wondered where she could go. The obvious answer that she gave herself was that she could go to Luffy. I don't think Luffy will marry her yet, but he would likely invite her to join his crew. She wouldn't let down the Kuya women by doing that, because again, the Navy is only attacking because they want to capture her. To protect her subjects, to fulfill her role as Empress, she paradoxically has to stop being the Empress. She has to abdicate and to leave. We learned that it is quite common for the rulers of Amazon Lily to abandon their tribe for love. When Boa Hancock fell in love with Luffy, she was sure that she was suffering from some illness. Former Empress Gloriosa then revealed that what Hancock had was love sickness, and that she also fell for a man in her younger days, which made her leave her country. Due to that, she lost her position. She also revealed that many more former Kuya leaders were plagued by love. We know one former Empress, Shakuyaku, who probably left Amazon Lily when she fell in love with Rayleigh. So it is typical for Kuya rulers to abandon their tribe for a man. Boa will just do what most of the women who came before her also did. She wants to be with Luffy, and she knows it would be better for her people if she left. As a Straw Hat, she will participate in the fight against Blackbeard. After the guy attacked and almost killed her, she surely will want to help bring him down. Her opponent will be Katarina Devon. The Crescent Moon Hunter collects heads of beautiful women. Hancock is known as the most beautiful woman in the world, which makes her Devon's #1 target. It is true that Hancock just one-shotted her in the new chapter, but that trick won't work a second time. That clash guaranteed that Devon can't be caught off guard by her powers ever again. She still wants Hancock's head, so she will prepare for a rematch. She will find a way around Hancock's power. After all, Vice Admiral Momonga could do it too, by stabbing his hand. When Hancock faces Devon again, she will have to beat her with kicks instead of hacks. When I still believed in Yamato fighting Devon, I expected the Titanic captain to turn herself into Oden to make the fight harder for the self-proclaimed Oden. She can do something similar against Hancock. She can transform herself into Luffy. When Blackbeard invaded Amazon Lily, there was a huge portrait of Luffy on the island. Devon must have seen it, so she now knows Hancock's weakness. Can the Pirate Empress kick someone who looks like her crush? She must. A Straw Hat needs a dream. They all have one, and most of the dreams, if not all, are intertwined. Luffy wants to be Pirate King, which means going to Laugh Tale. Robin wants to read the Rio Pornoglyph, which is on Laugh Tale. Sanji's dream of finding the All Blue might be fulfilled by destroying the Red Line, which Luffy might want to do after Robin reads him the true history. Does Boa have a powerful dream that is connected to those of the Straw Hats? Yes, she wishes for the downfall of the celestial dragons who live on the Red Line. She was their slave once, and she hasn't forgotten it. That Luffy punched one of them was one of the reasons that she fell in love with him. The ruin of the world nobles is connected to finding the One Piece, because Luffy will bring them down after he learns the truth on Laugh Tale. So Hancock's dream will also come true around the same time that those of the others will. Many people might not agree with me. There are 4 other popular options: Carrot, Vivi, someone still unknown, and no one. Why do the Straw Hats even need an additional member? Many complain that Oda isn't even giving enough spotlight to the current members. Why add one more? Blackbeard has 10 Titanic captains, and they are built up as opponents for the Straw Hats. This confrontation was planned for so long that I am certain that each Straw Hat will get his own fight. 10 Titanic captains then means 10 Straw Hats other than Luffy. A still unknown character wouldn't be good because the series is in its final stage. There are not many steps left before Laugh Tale. Will we even get an arc where Luffy has time to bond with new characters? Hancock is already established. Luffy has bonded with her, for example when she brought him into Impel Down, but also when he punched a celestial dragon, a member of the group that tormented her. We know her past already, so Oda wouldn't need to waste too many pages with flashbacks, but Carrot and Vivi are also established. Carrot as a Straw Hat makes little sense. Luffy created strong bonds with his crewmates by saving them from a bad guy. Nami from Arlong, Zoro from Morgan, Usopp from Kuro, and so on. He hasn't done that for Carrot. All the Straw Hats have big dreams. Carrot doesn't have one. There is no big reason for her to sail with Luffy. She also has a new responsibility now as Queen of Zou. Will she just tell the cat and the dog that they have to go back to Zou? Because she isn't doing it. She also can't take on Devon. She's too weak. Vivi is also weak, and I'm not sure that she has a powerful dream. Plus, she might not even be available. Most people just assume that she is with Sabo. We only know that she vanished, which makes people think Sabo took her. If that were the case, why isn't it in the papers then? They reported on him killing Cobra. Wouldn't it be an even greater headline if it said Sabo killed Cobra and captured his daughter? Could Sabo fight admirals and still take someone without anyone noticing? No, he couldn't. When he was busy with other things, Cypherpult took Vivi. Imu ordered it. When the Secret King was looking at portraits, he cut into pieces those of Luffy, Shirahoshi and Blackbeard. He let Vivi's in one piece, meaning he doesn't want her dead, just captured. She was brought to him. She's now a captive in Pangaea Castle. Luffy will learn of it later, and this will make him want to attack Mary Joa and punch Imu. He always needs a personal reason to go after someone. With the other options ruled out, I hope you're convinced now that Hancock will indeed be the final Straw Hat. I believe she will fit well into the crew. Her extreme personality will lead to new gags. She could stop Sanji's simping by turning him into stone. Nami might even ask her to do it more often. Chopper might also be immune to her devil fruit ability, just like Luffy. After all, he's not attracted to humans. We only ever saw him getting the fields for the deer mink from Zou. Hancock might try to get time alone with Luffy by turning the whole crew, excluding Luffy, into stone, but Chopper would still be there, unaffected.